From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. They'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. And I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. I would imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
Once again, it's Etienne. He's got another 1st down and more. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
All right, let's go. Silver.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll run for it with Etienne. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down as the defense cannot come up with the big play there. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 2.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
Off he goes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd.
He is in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing now, Mahomes. Rice open, he's got it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
He'll check that down to Pacheco. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That one on target to Moore. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Finding space at the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Hey, check that.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go, son.
They go play action for Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll drop this for Etienne. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
All right, let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll find his rookie wide out from Texas. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 39 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Red on red. Red.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Jags are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
23.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. They'll run it here with Etienne. He slams it in there, and he is in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the outside, a catch made by Moore. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Yellow.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Mahomes. The ball comes out. The Jaguars have it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he's going to be taken down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Here's a run. And he's got another one. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. Whoa. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That is Josh Hines Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Yellow.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Mahomes. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea...
And he's going to take this all the way home. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Hey, run! Go. Silver.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. Second down and 8.
On red. Hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The second down throw is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Right, let's go. Go. Red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he will have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Red. Silver.
On first down, Lawrence. Now a screen set up for ETN. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Second down, Lawrence. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
On the ready.
So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football
With the score,
as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Mahomes quickly out to Rice. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That pass to the sideline. Nice job to bring it in and stay in bounds, but still short of that 1st down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Play action now. It's Lawrence. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So Give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And now it's fourth down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. Back deep, Xavier Worthy. That's fielded at about the 18. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here's first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Mahomes. He's got the hookup to C.J. Uzomah. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. A handoff to Pacheco. Lots of space past the 45. Isaiah Pacheco. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. The defense stringing him out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one.
Hey, Ron.
Third and very long. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Now, Mahomes. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
To the outside, catch made by Worthy. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Look him up on a second down and 8. Patrick to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
On the return, it's Robinson. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
All right, let's go.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. Etienne has the first down, still going. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They put Strange in motion. They'll run. It's Etienne. Again, he finds an opening. And he'll wind up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 22-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards. A first down throw for Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, here's Etienne. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Hey.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's got the first down. Not by a whole lot. He only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Here we go, sir.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Easy, Ralph. Silver.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of action.
With the score, Chiefs 24, Jaguars 21.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Hey, Lion. Hot.
They go play action for Lawrence. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Here comes Worthy to return.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow. Watch out.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Throwing now, Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. Here's Mahomes. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to take this lead.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Etienne. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. I have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Red on red.
They'll look to run. It's Etienne. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Red 23.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Tie game, 4th quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on 1st and goal.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Again, they give it to Etienne. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Hey.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. It is 3rd and goal.
Hey, go. Here we go.
They'll try and run with Etienne. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. A run with Pacheco. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. That's taken in. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Right back to the air from Mahomes. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They go play action with Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he's out of bounds with the first down, so they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls.